Hey Bergen, when we talked to you during fall camp, you said you really wanted to work on playing faster, quicker sets. Now that you're 6 games into the season, how do you feel like that's going?
Yeah, I think it's been going pretty well. I mean, we have 6 wins, so it's gone good enough, I guess. But I've really been working on consistency now with my hitters and doing it over long periods of time. But I think it's been a fun offense to run, and hopefully we can just fine tune some things and keep growing and keep getting better throughout the season.
What about this offense is fun to run?
I mean, it is really fast, so that's kind of fun, but just also mixing up routes and not really keeping the same thing twice. We're trying to kind of keep the defense on their toes, so it is fun to just get new routes and get people trying new things and, just kind of seeing what offense can be and not just setting the same thing every single time.
Rick, are you implementing new routes weekly, or do you have like a playbook full of all the options you have?
Yeah, I mean, we're not implementing new routes anymore. We have kind of things that we've worked on, and we've worked on pretty much everything that volleyball has to offer. We're not like making our own new routes, but we have like a pretty set list, but it is big and it's just fun to try new things and just see what we can do and how we can get people one-on-one.
Campbell received high praise from DBK coming in. How would you assess how she did over the weekend?
She's been great, and she's shown that in practice too, and I'm really happy for her that she got to show that a little bit this weekend. She's beyond her years, and she's shown that day in and day out, and I'm glad that everyone finally got to see that too.
And then as a follow-up, I apologize. I asked her about being able to watch you because basically you came in and started. She has a chance to learn from someone who's All-American. So how do you feel like she's come into her own over the past 3-4 months, being able to watch you and learn from you?
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely grown a lot just in her all-around game. She was a great setter coming in, and she wanted to get better at defense, blocking, serving, all those things, and she really has. So that's been cool to watch. But it's also a two-way street of me learning from her too, and we both have some different strengths and weaknesses. So I've learned from her strengths, and it's been really cool to kind of just play off of each other and see how we can both push each other in different ways.
What specifically have you been learning from her?
Just kind of, she has a great mentality when it comes to setting. Just, there's no right or wrong. She's going to do just whatever she thinks is right, and she's going to do it with full confidence. And I think that's really cool, and I hope that I can kind of start implementing that a little more too.
You were in her shoes. Is there anything about her that reminds you of yourself, or is there anything that like takes you back to when you were a freshman?
I do think just her mentality a little bit. I think I had that coming in, and college is a different game, and I think I've kind of gone away from that a little bit. So just kind of getting back to the let it fly, just set whoever you want as long as you set it confidently. I think that kind of reminds me of who I was, especially like in high school. I mean, if you're at Nebraska, you're probably the best player in your high school gym. So it's been cool to see how she just continues to have that same mentality of I'm going to set whoever I want whenever I want, and it's going to be a great set.
Dani said she wanted to give you and Virginia the full match on Friday to continue strengthening your connection. What have you seen from her recently, and especially this weekend, that she's able to have some success from an attacking standpoint?
Yeah, she's been working really hard and just intentionally on footwork and timing, and we've been working on that a lot in practice too, so it was good to see that come out in a game, and I know it's only going to get better from here because she has been coming in early, staying late, trying to kind of get that down.
I know you guys are obviously focused on yourself and your season, but do you guys get a chance to like peek at what else is going on in college volleyball, like the other teams in the Big Ten that are maybe we're expected to compete and are struggling right now, and I guess like as a player what your maybe takeaway from that is right now?
A little bit. I mean, a lot of times people are playing at the same time as us, or we're in practice whenever they're playing, but it has been interesting to watch, and it's cool because it shows that volleyball is growing beyond just the top 5 powerhouses. There's a lot of other really great teams this year that are pushing even the top teams. So it's been cool to watch, and it's going to be a competitive year of volleyball just throughout all conferences.
Hey
Bergen, Dani has said, I think it was after the Kentucky match, that she wanted you guys to feel like you didn't have to, like she wanted you to play without pressure. She wanted the team to play loose. With the expectations that you have and being ranked #1, I wonder how difficult of a burden that can be at times to feel that way, and what you've seen her do for you to accomplish that task.
Yeah, I mean, we always are going to have a target on our back, being Nebraska in general, but especially right now we're #1. And Dani just really makes an emphasis of take it all in, smell the roses, like enjoy what we're doing and enjoy that you're even in this position. So after the Kentucky game, she asked us, she said, like, was that a relief that you guys won, or were we excited that we won? And she's like, I don't want it to be a relief that we win. It should be super exciting that we just had a huge win, a reverse sweep against a really great team. So yeah, it's little things here and there that she, whether it's pregame or in the between the second and third set talk, like she's always just like, take it all in. Like, this is a cool atmosphere. We have a really great crowd in front of us, and we also have a really great team, and just getting to enjoy all those little moments that we might forget about in the heat of a game.
Did that make you like reconsider how you felt? Do you think there were players there who felt relieved to win that match?
For sure, but I do think that we had a good mindset after the game. Like, we were all really excited, and we knew going in that Kentucky was better than what they were ranked. So we were really excited to pull out that win, and I mean, we didn't necessarily need it to go to 5, but it's a good challenge for us, and just learning to win through the ugly and win in different ways is important for us.
What do you know about Utah?
I'll learn a lot today and tomorrow.
Obviously you guys have a pretty good hitting percentage this year, but what are you working on personally to improve that?
Yeah, just consistency. I know that I have a great connection with all of our hitters, but just making sure that whether it's throughout a long practice or a long match, that I can keep that connection going.
What are some of the keys to doing that?
Just communication and talking before, during, and after plays is huge. Just kind of knowing, since we are switching up the routes, just understanding what route people are going to be on in different situations. But I think it's been going pretty well, and just, again, like fine-tuning little things. It's nothing crazy.
Andy talked on Sunday about how she kind of stripped all the complexity out of her game, just see ball, hit ball. I mean, what does that look like from your perspective of getting her in position to get back to the Andy everyone's used to seeing?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of say it to each other. I say see ball, set ball too. Like, it's not a complicated thing. We do it a million times a week in practice, so we just sometimes overcomplicate it in our heads during games. So just, again, falling back on that connection that we've had for the last 2 years and that we've worked on for the last 2 years, and trusting that if we just do what we know if we just do what we know we can do, that it's going to work out and we don't have to do anything crazy to make it work.
Is that conversation you're having amongst the players, or does Dani have to come in, or Kelly help out with that?
No, it's just me and Andy between plays, like whether it's just made an error or like I'm going to set you this ball. Like, it's just like she says see ball, set ball, I say see ball, hit ball, and we're good.
A couple more. How would you assess how Harper's playing now that it's your 3rd year together?
Yeah, I mean, she's taken it to another level this year, and she knows just the target that we're going to have on our back, and that she's going to have a big load in that. And outside always has a big load, and she's really taken that load on her back. So I'm really proud of her and just how she's performed. And I think we all knew that she had this in her, and she's shown it for all 6 of our games this year.
Back-to-back matches this week. As a player, do you go through anything different to prepare for 2 matches on consecutive days?
Not really. We had a lot of back-to-back last year, and I think a lot of us kind of like them. You kind of just stay in the game mindset even when the game on Friday's done, then you know you have a game again the next day. But they're kind of fun sometimes to just keep it rolling, and especially if you do get a win on Friday, then it feels good going in on Saturday.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for